Welcome to Vibecity, your home of latest entertaining videos, news, gist, and more hot updates.
In the world of television drama, some faces leave a mark far deeper than the roles they play. Faces that carry emotion, strength, and authenticity in every scene. One of those faces belongs to Karen Hassan, a Northern Irish actress whose journey from the heart of Belfast to international screens has been nothing short of remarkable. Known for breathing life into complex characters, from her unforgettable role as Lynsey Nolan in Hollyoaks to her gripping performances in The Fall and Vikings, Karen has built a career defined by passion, resilience, and raw talent. In today's episode of Vibecity, we dive deep into the story behind the screen, the woman, the dreamer, and the artist who continues to shine through every challenge and triumph. So before we begin, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and turn on your notifications, because we're about to uncover the incredible journey of Karen Hassan. Let's get into it.
It's going to get a shout out on Facebook Live and Twitter, just to say thank you and sort of be a part of our journey as well.
Born on the 31st of July 1981 in the heart of Belfast, Northern Ireland, Karen Hassan has grown to become one of Northern Ireland's most recognizable faces on screen. Standing at an elegant 5 feet 6 inches, she carries a quiet confidence and charisma that commands attention both on and off camera. A proud Northern Irish actress, Karen's journey is deeply rooted in her Belfast upbringing, a place that shaped her grit, her authenticity, and her deep emotional depth as an artist. She was raised by her supportive parents, Mr. and Mrs. Hassan, alongside 4 loving sisters, forming a close-knit family that has always stood by her through her creative pursuits. Despite her growing fame and international recognition, Karen has managed to keep her personal life incredibly private. She is currently single, with no children, choosing instead to focus on her career and personal growth as an actress. With over a decade of solid work in television and film, her dedication has paid off. Today, she's estimated to have a net worth of around $2 million USD. A testament to years of consistency, hard work, and her undeniable screen presence. From her humble beginnings in Belfast to red carpets and international productions, Karen Hassan's profile is that of a woman who built her name through talent, persistence, and passion for her craft. Karen Hassan's story begins on July 31st, 1981. In the culturally rich and resilient city of Belfast, Northern Ireland. A city known for its historic charm, artistic spirit, and the strength of its people. Born into the loving home of Mr. and Mrs. Hassan, Karen grew up as one of 5 sisters in a family that valued togetherness, faith, and creativity. Her childhood was one marked by warmth, discipline, and imagination. The kind of environment that quietly molds dreamers into achievers. Growing up in Belfast, she witnessed both the beauty and the challenges of Northern Irish life. The city's unique blend of tradition and transformation deeply influenced her sense of identity and emotional expression, qualities that would later define her acting. Though naturally reserved as a child, Karen was drawn early to the world of performance, fascinated by storytelling, human emotion, and the art of bringing characters to life. Whether through school plays, local theater, or quiet moments spent studying films, she found herself captivated by the power of acting to connect people and spark empathy. Education played a key role in shaping Karen's artistic foundation. Her academic years were spent not only mastering her studies, but also developing the discipline, curiosity, and analytical insight that would later help her dissect complex roles on screen. Of Irish ethnicity and raised with Christian values, Karen's upbringing instilled in her a deep sense of humility, compassion, and resilience, principles that continue to guide her personal and professional life. From those early days in Belfast classrooms to her first taste of the stage, Karen Hassan's story was already taking form. A story of quiet ambition, unwavering faith, and a burning desire to turn passion into purpose.
The Sinister Silas in Hollyoaks, and I actually filmed both of those series together. So I was jumping on an EasyJet flight back and forth. I wasn't having any dramas on the flight.
Every great actor's journey begins with a single spark, a moment where passion meets opportunity. For Karen Hassan, that moment came in the late 2000s, when she began to carve her path through the heart of Ireland's evolving film and television landscape. Her early career was marked by modest but memorable appearances in period dramas, many of which explored Ireland's complex history and the resilience of its people. One of her earliest breakthroughs came with a supporting role in the critically acclaimed 2008 film Hunger, a raw and powerful portrayal of political struggle that gave Karen her first taste of cinematic depth and emotional storytelling. But it was in 2008 that the trajectory of her career changed forever. Karen was cast as Lynsey Nolan in Hollyoaks Later, the spin-off of Channel 4's popular British soap Hollyoaks. Her performance was so compelling that her character soon transitioned into the main series, where from 2010 to 2013, she became one of its emotional anchors. Through Lynsey Nolan, Karen brought to life a character that balanced strength, vulnerability, and unflinching determination. A role that not only resonated deeply with fans, but also earned her nominations at prestigious soap awards and established her as one of the standout talents of her generation. The success of Hollyoaks opened doors to a new chapter in her acting journey. In 2013, she joined the cast of the BBC's dark and gripping psychological thriller The Fall, starring opposite Gillian Anderson and Jamie Dornan. Her portrayal of Annie Brawley, a survivor of unimaginable trauma, was hauntingly authentic, a performance that solidified her reputation for emotional range and fearless storytelling. Her ability to move effortlessly between genres soon became her signature. In 2015, Karen showcased her versatility through multiple roles, appearing as Therese in the historical epic Vikings, Emily in the glamorous drama The Royals, and Rose Freeman in the crime series Suspects. Each role added a new layer to her artistry, proving that she could shine in any setting, whether ancient battlegrounds, royal courts, or modern detective dramas. Transitioning into film, Karen took on lead roles that reflected her growing depth as an actress. In Cellar Door, 2018, she delivered a haunting performance as Adie, a woman navigating grief, loss, and the search for truth. The film earned praise for its raw emotional power and Karen's captivating screen presence. Her momentum continued with Wait For Me, 2023, where she starred as Allison, a woman fighting to reclaim her life and reconnect with her estranged daughter. The film explored powerful themes of redemption, motherhood, and resilience, further cementing her as a performer drawn to emotionally charged and human stories. Most recently, Karen appeared as D.C. Joe Lipton in the crime procedural Hope Street, 2023, and made a guest appearance in the hit American series FBI International, 2022, proof that her talent continues to transcend borders and genres. From the stages of Belfast to international productions, Karen Hassan's career is a testament to evolution, a steady climb powered by skill, authenticity, and a relentless dedication to her craft.
Which is a comedy TV series filmed in Northern Ireland, and I just play this ridiculous character who is determined to keep our border soft, even if that means wrapping it in, cotton wool.
Literally.
Literally, yeah. So,
Soft
it's coming
border
out
control.
at the end
I
of
love
February. I know
that.
it's kind of a docu-series, and a lot of it's improvised as well. So it's really hilarious.
And where is that going to be aired? Or where
That's
can
on the
we see it?
BBC in February.
Oh, right. Well, that would be absolutely very interesting to see, given what's going on at the
Very
moment.
different from Cellar Door now.
Very much so. But back to why you're here. Cellar Door in select cinemas from this Friday.
Yes.
Thank you so much for joining us on the show.
thank
It's
you.
been an absolute pleasure, Karen. Now,
Away from the bright lights of film sets and television studios, Karen Hassan chooses a life grounded in simplicity, creativity, and quiet reflection. Now 44 years old, the accomplished Northern Irish actress has learned the art of balance, maintaining her privacy while staying true to the authenticity that defines her both on and off the screen. Standing gracefully at 5 feet 6 inches, Karen radiates the same quiet confidence in her personal life that she brings to her performances. Despite her growing success and recognition, she has remained unmarried, with no confirmed romantic relationships as of 2025, preferring to keep her private affairs away from public speculation. Instead, she devotes her time to creative exploration, family bonds, and personal growth. Her 4 sisters have remained her closest circle, offering unwavering love and encouragement through every stage of her journey. Karen often credits her family for keeping her grounded and reminding her of who she is beyond the roles she plays. A believer in mindfulness, inner peace, and physical well-being, Karen lives life with a calm intentionality. She finds solace in reading, exploring Belfast's rich cultural scene, and attending local theatre productions, activities that both inspire her artistry and restore her spirit. While she shies away from the typical trappings of celebrity life, her down-to-earth personality and quiet charisma have made her deeply admired by colleagues and fans alike. Her story reflects a rare truth: that fulfillment doesn't always come from the spotlight, but from staying authentic to oneself. For Karen Hassan, life is not about fame or glamour. It's about purpose, creativity, and connection, values that continue to shape both the woman and the artist she has become. Over the years, Karen Hassan's filmography has evolved into a rich tapestry of characters that reflect her depth, versatility, and dedication to her craft. From intense dramas to psychological thrillers and period epics, her on-screen presence consistently leaves a lasting impression. On television, her breakout came with Hollyoaks Later, 2008, where she first portrayed the character Lynsey Nolan, a role so compelling it earned her a place in the main series, Hollyoaks, 2010 to 2013. Her performance captured the hearts of millions, transforming her into a household name across the UK. Her transition into more mature storytelling came through the BBC's acclaimed crime thriller The Fall, 2013 to 2016, where she played Annie Brawley alongside Gillian Anderson and Jamie Dornan. The role demanded raw vulnerability and emotional courage, qualities Karen delivered with remarkable authenticity. In 2015, she showcased her adaptability with multiple standout television roles: Rose Freeman in Suspects, Emily in The Royals, and Therese in the historical epic Vikings. Each role, though distinct, carried her signature blend of emotional realism and strength. Her recent return to television saw her embodying DC Jo Lipton in the BBC procedural Hope Street, 2023, proving that her screen magnetism remains as powerful as ever. She also made a notable guest appearance in FBI International, 2022, expanding her reach to international audiences. On the big screen, Karen began with a small yet memorable appearance in Hunger, 2008, a film celebrated for its raw portrayal of Ireland's political unrest. She continued to build her film credentials with High Rise, 2015, as Lorelei, and A Patch of Fog, 2015, as Lucy, both of which deepened her reputation for thoughtful and layered performances. In Cellar Door, 2018, she took on the emotionally charged lead role of Adie, a performance praised for its haunting realism and depth. The momentum carried forward with The Sniper's Daughter, 2020, where she took center stage as the lead once again, a role that showcased her range and command of complex narratives. Most recently, she continued her streak of powerful portrayals with Wait for Me, 2023, taking on the role of Allison, and later appearing in the romantic drama Once Upon a Winter's Date, 2023, reminding audiences of her ability to seamlessly transition between intensity and tenderness. From independent films to international television, Karen Hassan's filmography tells the story of an actress unafraid to evolve, a performer whose every role adds another layer to a career built on talent, authenticity, and emotional truth. And that brings us to the end of the inspiring journey of Karen Hassan, a woman whose grace, talent, and quiet strength continue to shine far beyond the screen. From her early beginnings in Belfast to her rise in international television and film, Karen has shown that true artistry isn't about fame. It's about passion, authenticity, and staying true to oneself. Her story is a reminder that success often blooms in silence, nurtured by consistency, faith, and love for the craft. If you enjoyed diving into Karen Hassan's world, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Vibecity, and turn on the notification bell, because we've got many more incredible stories of your favorite icons coming your way. Thanks for watching, and as always, stay inspired, stay curious, and keep vibing with us, right here on Vibecity.
Is it?
Whatever you prefer, but in Belfast I say Hassan, but if you're feeling exotic, you can call me whatever you want.
Hassan will do me lovely. What brought you into acting?
Oh gosh, now I'm going to show my age. Definitely over 15 years ago. So straight out of uni and onto the stage, the lyric stage here in Belfast.
Well, you've been in big stuff. Give me a list of the stuff you've been involved in and that we would know.
Firstly, I was just doing theatre work, and then I moved into TV and film. So a lot of people here were great supporters when I was in Hollyoaks on Channel 4. And since then I've moved on to dramas in the fall, which was shot here in Belfast with Gillian Anderson and the gorgeous Jamie. And since then it's just been casualty, TV's film, whatever comes through your door.
And you have something big in the pipeline?
Well, I have actually done 2 projects last year, which I'm excited about. So at the beginning of the year, I did a film here with Orla George. It was actually shot up in art glass, and it's all about the troubles here and how a family and a community can fall apart. So that one was quite a sad one, but a great challenge. And there at the end of the year, when the pandemic, we were in the midst of it, I flew over to London to be part of a new series by Apple. So I'm excited about that one.
That's obviously the big one, is it?
Well, I don't know. Well, we'll have to see. Hopefully,
the hopes are high.
You never know when you do these things, but they're always exciting to film, and you're always grateful for every part you get. So
yeah. So this little feature's called Stars Cars,
yes.
And it's about the stars and their cars.
Yeah.
And this is your car.
It is.
This is a Vauxhall Corsa.
Yeah, my little modest car. I love it.
5-door hatchback. Why do you love it?
Well, it just gets me from A to B. This was actually a random purchase that I made because I was in urgent need of a car. So I finished a job on a Friday. I needed one by Monday. So I bought the first car I saw, but actually she has served me well and I actually love her now.
Okay, well look, just put your umbrella up. We've got this Belfast weather today, unfortunately.
Yeah, you don't mind? Thank you.
We're going to get you into a car as soon as possible. What would be your dream car?
Oh, if I could have my dream car?
Yes.
I mean, obviously I'm going to pick something that's iconic. It's got to do with acting and one of my favourite films in the world, but was made here in Belfast. So if I could drive any car in the world, of course it would have to be the DeLorean.
Let's get you into it. Because of this Belfast weather, we'd better get under a roof at least.
I'm excited. Let's watch my head on that one. Perfect. It is so cute. It's like just made for me.
Just made for you. Okay, pull the door down and off you go.
This is so surreal. Okay. Oh my god, it's an old-fashioned key. Okay, first things first. This gear stick is not what I expected. And the handbrake is down here. Oh my god, don't stall. Be cool, be cool. So cool. Just check nobody's coming. Well, the one thing I didn't know is that although this car goes back to the future, there is no power steering, and I haven't been to the gym since lockdown, so right, just stick in the flux capacitor on here. Off to the future we'll go. The only thing that would make this car better would be having Michael J. Fox right beside me. Now this is how you want to be spent in a rainy day in Belfast. I have to give it a 10 out of 10. It is so much fun to drive. There's quite a bit of power to her when you get her going. The good thing about this car is you'd think you'd be annoyed by it being so noisy, like the creaking and the groaning. It just adds to the authenticity of it. Oh my gosh, that was so much fun.
You seem to be enjoying yourself.
I loved it.
Yeah. Well, look, it's time to give the car back. Give us the keys.
What are you doing? I thought, do you mind just stepping back in? I'm way Back to the Future.